So I came into cycling through racing, and it's kind of took my life that way the past 10 years, but in a way of being an athlete, not being a cyclist. So I'm really looking forward to this year. I feel like now I get to go to amazing places and kind of explore them in a different way.
This side of Europe is a little bit more undiscovered. Yeah, excited to kind of go into the unknown and explore.
Reluctantly, I am back. It's going to be a very different vibes last time when we got to see Iceland in all its glory. These are 4 new countries that I've never experienced, never been to. Oh, there's a lovely gin and tonic.
What are the countries again? Bosnia, Herzegovina, Albania, Macedonia. Albania, Macedonia. No, this is the same countries. Bulgaria, Turkey. We actually go through a number of countries on this trip.
We did the last trip, we all had fun. We decided to make some tweaks for this one. Better weather. A more certain, less sandy route.
But it is so unenjoyable. Like, you literally physically can't ride in it.
But the mountains are thick with 2 seas. Dreams all around. Anna's looking forward to it.
No paparazzi this morning. We're about to go shoot an absolute hot lap around the Balkans.
Connected. Bloop. Group loaded.
Welcome to Montenegro. It's just as hot as it was in Croatia.
The southeast corner of Europe invites those seeking unfamiliar sights and new landscapes to come explore. We're journeying towards the steep, jagged limestone peaks of the accursed mountains via Croatia, Montenegro, Albania and Bosnia and Herzegovina. We're 3 cyclists covering 4 countries over 5 days. We start by climbing out of the bustling Bay of Kotor, and once we leave, the adventure really begins. This is the Balkans. Soon as we come over the top, we descend maybe 2 or 3k just as the sun's coming down, and everything changes. Just changes to like farmland. The buildings change for like these concrete blocks. Everything's just completely different.
You just paid €1 for some lemonade and then
felt bad to take the lemonade, so I just left them with the euro.
Yeah, it didn't look so appetizing. So, and he was super cute, so I felt bad. So I gave him a euro, but just off to buy some lemonade. Big cloud.
Oh, it's warm.
What was the moment you were most scared on the whole trip?
Most scared. The tunnel does come back to me.
Yeah!
I think it would go into my top 5 of most scared I've been in my life. Got to the entrance of it and were warned what was inside the tunnel.
Cows and bulls, and they told us horses as well.
It'll be fine.
I don't like fun.
This is fun.
It's not one thing. I'm not having
Honestly, if there was cows, we would hear them a fucking mile off. Surely.
Guess we made it out the other side of the tunnel. And it was nothing to worry about, but would never do it again.
You go inside with the brown hair, come out with the white, and that's it. You're gonna be down very fast.
I had brunette hair when I started down there, but yeah, white hair now.
I'll tell you what they have got in that city there. Somewhere they're going to have a colour for me.
Welcome to Albania.
No, I'll say it again. What do I say? Welcome to Albania.
There's some interesting sights. There's even more concrete than in Montenegro. Everything just looks like we've gone back in time.
Vamos a la mountain. Oh, there
The situation, Lawrence.
Yeah, it's all uphill, and we've lost Tom. Do you see 2 bikes this way? Okay. Okay, thank you.
bit of peace and quiet about Tom, isn't it? Or is it just the fact that we're in the mountains with nothing really around?
We have still mislaid Tom. I have no idea where he is. He's probably halfway down the mountain still with the mechanical.
Hello, doggies. Hello. I mean, I am a bit worried.
Yeah, we've got your drinks, mate. So if you'd hurry up.
There's Lawrence and Anne's tyre tracks.
And suddenly you popped out of nowhere. That was the highlight.
Fucking YouTube, eh?
We knew you were going to say that.
Emotional moment. Don't know if it's because I've just heard we've still got to do 30k or if it's because Lewis Capaldi has stopped playing. 30k uphill. It's 30k uphill. It's not the Capaldi.
If I'm going to say I've had a bad day this trip, it'd probably be that one. It was maybe not what I expected to be coming up.
It was a big day out. It was very rough. It was very hot. And yeah, it took all day. All day.
Are we at the top? Yeah.
Not even close, mate.
What? How close?
Not even worth thinking about.
Please tell me. Get bored now!
I probably shouldn't do, but I was just thinking.
Spicy.
I guess we should go.
Fucking well fast. It looked really slow.
I know. Sorry, my eyes.
Shh.
I feel like every time you film me, I'm doing some stupid shit.
Get bored here! No, what she's saying? Get bored here! Oh, my hands are shaky. Right, let's go. I've had enough waiting around now.
Oh my god, phone. I don't think it's open. I know, come on, let's just go. Come on, I'm a bit over this now. Not to be crank, but... Come on, Lawrence, let's go.
Do you know what? Anna was a rock star yesterday. We got quite close to the end and there was this section which was pretty much unrideable.
So annoying, so cranky.
Fucking. Oh.
How can I know? This is pure wank. I'm not joking you.
And she let out a few noises to get herself through it.
Do you mean everyone's just a freaking 4x4? Why are we actually? So angry. Oh my god. Get any more out.
I think she was a millimetres away from fully cracking, but just about held it together.
But it is so unenjoyable. Like, you literally physically can't ride in it, and it's just throwing you off the bike and you're knacking. My whole body is in agony.
Yeah, I think we should be very impressed. I think she did incredible for her second ever gravel trip, and yeah, hard day out. Hard day.
I just wanted a peach.
Do you love gravel?
Fucking love it, me.
Yeah, it was maybe not what I expected to be coming up, and it just felt like it was getting worse and worse. But when we popped back out again, out the gravel road onto the tarmac, and it was this beautiful landscape.
All of a sudden, all my pains and all my worries have gone away.
Why's that?
Hit the tarmac. Something that looks better in my lenses. Twist around, the sunset.
Oh wow, that's the blurriest sunset I've ever seen.
I was such a crank. I'm so glad I was just used to it because I'm so embarrassed. Complete into the Albanian roadworks, and that's why I couldn't have done this for the last 70k. You can fall up that hill, they get so many more tourists coming if this was tarmac. Look in Croatia.
Oh yeah, lad.
Hey, give me the phone. Bye.
Bye.
Lovely view.
Oh, wait, at me.
Where are we going?
Podgorica, capital city of Montenegro.
Got a bit of a mountain to manoeuvre first.
Highest point en route.
Where are we going?
Montenegro!
Montenegro!
Quite nice that.
We're in the nicest accommodation tonight. We have the friendliest owner who's showed us around his entire estate. We've got like a vineyard, apple trees. He's like pulling them off, like grapes off the vine, apples off the tree to hand to us. Got this like amazing little river right outside, and this like little veranda and a cute little holiday home. It's delightful, isn't it?
Oh, I was really panicking. Oh no, it's forgot me. Oh, wait a minute, hold me in, ready. I thought it was like anchored in or something.
Oh,
Oh no, I've only got one hole. Wait. No, guys, actually, no, wait. How do I go back? Where? No, actually, I don't really want to get stuck out here. Can we not? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He also said don't leave until you need to tomorrow.
Yeah. He's like, oh, stay till like 3, 4 o'clock, enjoy the area. And we're like, we've got 107k to ride, mate. But yeah, he was like fully set up for us to leave, like no checkout time, leave whenever. But unfortunately, we have places to be, so we've got a ride to Bosnia tomorrow.
We go out for dinner that night as usual, find a nice little restaurant down the road.
Don't know what came over me, but I decided to order the battered sausage.
How's your stomach after that, mate?
Fine. Good wrap.
Oop. Nah.
See you morning.
10 o'clock alarm, yeah?
But having gone to bed all happy, in a good mood, the tone changed quite dramatically, I could say, at 4 a.m.
We were abruptly woken up in the night, like 4 a.m, clockwork food poisoning, hit Lawrence like an absolute train. Lying in bed that morning, it hit me about an hour after too.
So at this point the sun had come up and we were in this tiny little town, basically, in the middle of nowhere with no option to get out. There was no trains, there was no buses, there was really no options, and I can tell you for free that we were not in a fit state to even walk down the street, let alone try and get back on the bike. So luckily Thomas was able to order us a taxi to get us out of our sticky situation.
Hello.
Hello. No, next one. That day was the hardest bike ride I've ever done. It was only 120, 130k. Hands down the hardest, both mentally and maybe even physically. Just change of plan. I'm riding on my own today. To give you an idea of how remote this route is, this was the suggested route for a road bike.
One thing that certainly made the taxi a little bit easier was knowing that Tom was absolutely slogging himself up these mountains, these gravel hills, trying to get through the brambles. Little did we know he was having an absolute nightmare of a day.
Oh, this is the direct route, apparently. Stay with me. And now I have a puncture. Here we go again.
I think we spoke about 2 words the whole trip. Yeah, collapsed into the accommodation, and that was me for the next, I think, 16 hours again after that.
3rd puncture stop. Tube has changed, but the border crossing I'm on the way to isn't for foreigners, only for locals. Feeling a little frustrated, but do have to remind myself things could be worse. Cycling through the sunset in Montenegro, I can't complain too much. I'd lost all my patience, all my will to cycle, and I was like, actually, I think I've got a little bit of the chicken sausage poisoning too. Not being able to eat, not being able to drink. It absolutely finished me. I was completely broken by the time I finished. There's Trebinge on the horizon. There's glistening light. Oh man, I've been waiting to see that for so long. Holy shit.
Welcome to Bosnia.
I'm getting dripped on by the aircon and I can't even be bothered moving. I'm getting like rained on. I think everyone was pretty weak by this point. No one could really turn the pedals at all. But that last day on paper should have been fine. It was 40k without much climbing, but again, horrifically hot. We were all so weak, but it was just like, right, let's get this done, let's get back. And then we can just lie down with air conditioning and recuperate. It was one of those feelings that you get after a long ride, I guess, where you know you're going to finish it. There's no question now, like, I am definitely finishing this. I'm so close to the end, I can't not finish, but you just want it to be over. And like, on the end of a lot of these bikepacking trips, I get like a bit like, oh, I'm a bit sad it's over now, like the last 20k. And that I was like, just get this done. I want to finish pedaling. On that note, feeling pretty smug about this trip. I mean, I'm always pretty smug, but feeling extra smug that I'm the only one of More Stories, the only member of More Stories Tomorrow to actually finish a lap of the Balkans under my own power.
That fucking dog.
Made it, Tom? By the skin of my teeth. Only just.
We've been through a lot of bumpy rides. Excuse the pun.
We really went through some highs and some lows, and I think some tricky situations, you could say. And I think this one was a really, really great trip, and I felt like it brought us a lot closer together. I'm looking forward to the next one.
I think you really do bond together because you come across obstacles maybe that you wouldn't normally face on a normal bike ride.
I'm excited to see how Anna's journey into bikepacking progresses. It feels like there's been such a change between Iceland and the Balkans. It's really nice actually being on a trip and seeing someone experience all these things for the first time, bringing back a lot of good memories for me. I'm really interested to see where that goes for her and where it takes her. It should be nice. I agree.
It's almost kind of taking me back to the enjoyment of riding a bike again. This trip is kind of, the bikepacking has kind of really brought that back to me again, and yeah, basically just being out on a bike and enjoying being there with no purpose.
I will sit here for hours until them dogs go. I am not going near that thing.
I'll send Lawrence first.